Benny Rodriguez is ready to go. His team comes into this one with the best record in the majors. All eyes on baseball's elite today. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Benny Rodriguez. Cease back to work. Foul ball there. The Dodgers off to a hot start this season, playing very well in the early going. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, going back to their early performance, Boog, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up. And it gets the players fired up, too. They start to believe it's going to be a big year.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 on, 1 out. So now it's Freddie Freeman. To the right side. And that one handled. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing down the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Two out, space is empty.
Number 3, second baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do. First and second, 1 out. Jose Tena will hit next. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Betts at second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. 1 out, base is empty. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Caught him looking for the K. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of inning number 9. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now batting.
So a man at first. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Rudder takes off. Up the middle, Nunez. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And next for LA, David Fry. This could end it. Tap back up the middle. Albies. Throw to first in time. Ball game. And the Nationals take this one in a blowout. Rodriguez had a poor showing, needed to do more. 1 hit but 3 strikeouts on the day.
Well, Boog, not too much to lift his mood right now between the loss and his own poor day at the dish. Coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
One down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
To short, could be two. The underhand flip. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And here is Benny Rodriguez. Parker back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. The Dodgers have raced out of the gate to start the season. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Yeah, you mentioned how well they played, Boog, and I think it's a sign of things to come. You don't win as frequently as they have by accident.
Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of standing with mechanics.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Parker checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Here's the pitch, runner on the move, and that one is lifted in the air. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get the out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Out towards left center. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. Back even. It's 3-3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now it's going to be Benny Rodriguez. And that is out of play.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Now fly ball to right center. Young sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Jose Tena now at the plate.
Designated hitter, Jose Tena.
Swing and a ground ball. Fry. There's one. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting.
Well, he had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, Benny Rodriguez. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Rodriguez, in his second season, 24 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. Next to hit for the Nats, Jacob Young. To the right side. Over to Diaz. 2 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Tap foul at the plate. They say you win.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the eighth.
0-2.
One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the ninth with at least a 2-run lead.
And that's downstairs. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're down 2, 7-5. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Benny Rodriguez. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level an impact player.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing.
Runner on the go. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Man at second. Got him looking, and that'll do it.
Sometimes.
And here's the DH for Washington, Jose Tena. Ground ball right side, Rodriguez. In plenty of time to first, third out. Nationals lead 1, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
The second baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
Irvin back to work. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me.
0-2.
He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's the first cutter we've seen today, and it was effective.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. On the ground, right side, Rodriguez. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to it.
Next one misses, and that's ball one.
That's a really good take.
This one in the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2.
Count is full.
Ohtani, the runner at second with one away. Strike three, struck him out for the third time today.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
First and second, no outs. Rodriguez, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These guys are not getting fooled right now.
1-1.
And there's a ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
He's gone.
3, and they turn the double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives them a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now up for Washington, Nasim Nunez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Over to Diaz, 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Winning run and scoring position with 2 away. Liner, and this could be trouble. Here comes Edman around third. In comes the winning run, and the Dodgers walk it off and win it 4-3.
Well, you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
And the final score here, 4-3. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Benny Rodriguez is ready to go. His team comes into this one with the best record in the majors. All eyes on baseball's elite today. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
Benny Rodriguez.
Berrios was superb the last time on the hill, tossing a shutout. And that one fouled off. And takes low for ball one.
Boog, that shutout he threw is very impressive in this day and age. We probably won't see anyone ever get close to Walter Johnson's 110 career shutouts. Still, it's always fun to see a pitcher go out and shove the way he did.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Berrios a check to first. Rodriguez back on a dive. The Dodgers are looking very strong so far this season. Runner on the go. Ripped to third and caught. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Check swing, no appeal. In for a strike. 2-2. 4 runs already in the frame as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. His 4th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that's down and away.
That's a ball.
And that one hammered. That's back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now here is Yandy Diaz. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That one hammered left field. Back there. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Oh, man, amazing.
So the batting order turns over. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Two outs. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. And that'll do it. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Giants 1. And next for L.A., Benny Rodriguez. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Bailey collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So they make short work of him there. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Giants 1. And now, Patrick Bailey. The wind to kick the pitch. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers take the series opener here at home. Rodriguez had a sensational showing in the win. 2 hits, including that long ball.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Back here in L.A., bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. Here's the second baseman, Benny Rodriguez. Rodriguez went deep in his most recent game. Birdsong back to work. In the air to left center. Cruz gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Runner at second, 2 down.
The second baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. And there's the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this guy.
No outs, runner at first. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. 0-1. Out to short. Betts. Off balance feed, there's one. To Diaz, that's 2.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
The runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And that one a little below the knees. 1-1. Swings through that.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. 5 innings complete. It's the Giants 6 and the Dodgers 3. Willie Adames stands in. On the ground to third, and he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get an out on the play. Now it's the second baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
Second baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
They say it went. 1 out, base is empty.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
1-2.
And that skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Benny Rodriguez. 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And a count 1-2. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. High fly ball down the left field line. Ramos on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. That misses the zone. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitch.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Rodriguez with a forgettable showing in this one. Struck out 3 times for the hat trick.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They got the W, but he wasn't the reason why.
In a 1-run game as this one ends 10-9. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long. And up next for Los Angeles, Benny Rodriguez. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Casilla, in his 3rd season, he throws a cutter, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. Base hit, left center field.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Snap throw to first. And he just got his hand in there. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. Ranging back. And brings it in at the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority.
Step off throw to first. Back in safe. Really close. Runner on the goal. Swing and a ball popped up. Arias on his way over. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. We played 2 full. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Top half of the 3rd inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, O'Neill Cruz. The batter, number 3, second baseman, Manny Rodriguez.
And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he swings through that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one lifted to left. Wisely sizes this one up, hooks it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Will.
2 on, 1 out. Willie Adames stands in.
Willie Adames.
Here's the pitch to Adames. Swing and a chopper out to short. Dives and he can't hang on. Runner in from 3rd to extend their lead. It's an RBI single and they're up by 3. That's to 3rd. Slings to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Sandlin, 31 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. Rodriguez in the box, lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one
ball,
there,
1
but
strike.
he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1 and 2.
1 ball.
See if you
2
can
strike.
go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ball.
Next pitch, a
Outside.
slider that misses outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Check
3
swing,
balls.
didn't go.
2 strikes.
3 balls, 2 strikes. And the tying run is on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
No outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And the runner holds. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Sandler over to first, and he's back safely.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fly ball to right. Drops into the glove. The throw in. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants bounce back from consecutive losses to take Game 3 of the series. Rodriguez did well enough for them despite the loss. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end okay. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game and help him win going forward.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-2. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Ripped on the ground to second. In time to Vaughn. Third out. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Webb back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
1 out, base is empty. Andrew Vaughn now. Ground ball right side, Rodriguez. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Up the middle, and that one handled, and he's safe at first. Runner at first with 2 away. David Fry getting ready to hit. Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. Pickoff throw. Rodriguez dives back in safely.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And now he steps off the rubber. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. 1 down. Now it's the DH, Tom Hu. On the ground, right side. Over to Diaz, and there's 2 down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, Benny Rodriguez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Pitch misses there, and 1-1. 1 out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. In time to Vaughn. 2 gone now.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Rodriguez had a rough go of it in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
Benny Rodriguez is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ball one there.
One strike.
Inside. 2-1. And that misses off the outside edge. And that's in for a strike.
Careful.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So a man at first. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. Rodriguez on at first, nobody out.
Two balls, one strike.
In the dirt. Runner takes off on the ground to third. They get one. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
That is it. The third baseman, number 6, David Flom.
2 outs, base is empty.
Second baseman
Rodriguez in his second season, 24 years old, and he's the reigning National League Rookie of the Year. Check swing, and he went. And the count even 1-1. And that one is inside. Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Fly ball down the line. Waters. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. In the inning, a solo homer. 1 down. Blake Sable digging in for the Rockies. Double play ball to second. Spin throw, that's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you've got to make those routine plays behind the pitcher. It helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game. Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hard hit to third. Sends it to Tolia, and the inning is over. So they make short work of him there. Here's the third baseman. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Thompson.
This to third, and that chance handled. On to second, they get 1 to Diaz. That's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Benny Rodriguez. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that is downstairs. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next pitch way upstairs. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Rodriguez had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
This wasn't his finest hour, Broog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for them to get a win when he performs like this.
Benny Rodriguez now at the plate. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
1-1.
Late with the swing there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one ripped right center field. Bangs off the wall. 1 run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 3.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real...
Dolander checks the runner, and he's back in safely. He's trying for third. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Dolander back to work. Rodriguez in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Man at first, nobody out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. RBI single his last time up. First offering. Runner goes in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. That one is absolutely belted back there. And that one is off the wall. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Will Smith to the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a ground ball. They put the tag on him. Now to first, and it's a double play.
The third baseman, number 6, David.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Benny Rodriguez. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And
No,
another
that's a
ball.
ball.
Swing and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Dodgers strand a couple, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. 2 outs, runner at first. Stepping in, Benny Rodriguez. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Tolia pulls that one down, and that is that. Dodgers leave 1, but they still lead it 7-3. Rodriguez was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 2 runs batted in on 4 hits. Some impressive work.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Benny Rodriguez comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Top half of the third inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Rodriguez wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. And that's off the inside edge.
One ball,
and now
one
it's
strike.
even 1-1.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Luis Torrens digging in for the Rockies. Ground ball could be 2. To Betts at second for 1. Over to first, safe.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
1 out, base is empty. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 5 on the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next for L.A., Benny Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball. 1-1.
2 outs, base is empty. That missed by a lot. Now 2 balls and a strike.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
2-2.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got it! And that's the ball game. Rodriguez with an unremarkable performance in the loss. Only 1 hit, a home run.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for him in the loss.
Benny Rodriguez getting set for this one. His team leading its division. Can they continue to churn out wins? It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Benny Rodriguez. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. Not close with that one, and that is ball one. Two outs. That one ripped but foul. Rodriguez with a homer in his last game. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one missing inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Ripped on a line. He's got it, and that'll do it. One hit. So the batting order turns over. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And the pitch. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
And first offering is fouled off. That clips a corner.
0-2.
Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Way outside. Now 1-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
That's the ball.
Next pitch is outside. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So a run on 1 hit. 2 outs, base is empty.
Second baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Gone! That ball was crushed. He'll touch them all. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
1 out, bases empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Weaver
0-1.
in his 11th season, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2014. 0-1. Ball one
That's
there.
the ball.
Swing and a ball popped up. Cronenworth snags it for the 2nd out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. On the ground, 2 ball. Good feed. That's 1. To Diaz. That's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Rodriguez did a good job in the win. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
Here's Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
No score here in the 2nd. On the ground. Over to Diaz. Machado out on the play.
Batting 6, the left fielder, number 7, Jesse Winker.
Man at first, and next for L.A., Benny Rodriguez. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. And ball 1. Rodriguez went deep in his most recent game. And another ball.
2-0.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it, and there's 1 down. 2 out, space is empty. And a foul ball. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, the offense has gotten
2
going,
strikes.
and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
1 ball, 2
And that
strikes.
skips in the dirt. And a breaking
That's a
ball
ball.
misses outside.
We got a full count.
Will Smith up next for the Dodgers. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right side, hard hit. Cronenworth throws on to first. That's the 3rd out. 1 out and a runner at second.
3, second baseman, Manny Rodriguez.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Pitch misses,
1-2.
and the count 1-2. Tying run at the plate, and there's a ball. That one misses, and the count is filled up. Got him, and there's 2 away. We go to the 8th. Here's Jesse Winker. On the ground, right side, Rodriguez. To first, and Winker is set down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, James.
And up next for Los Angeles, Benny
Second
Rodriguez.
baseman,
0 for 3 in this one.
Rodriguez.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that one hammered way back there. Oh, that ball was crushed. A gigantic blast. It's 8-4. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd at StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Rodriguez was a big contributor for them in the win. Only 1 hit, a home run.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
So digging in, Benny Rodriguez. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Rodriguez with another scorching run of play lately. Ball 1, no strikes.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Swings through that. Rodriguez matched a homer in his last game. There's a strike. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout. 1st and 2nd, 2 down. And delivers outside.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Check swing, called strike. Fry over at second. Pajes at first, 2 out of the inning. And a count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Check swing, no appeal.
2-2.
1st and 2nd, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
another base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-2.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
First and second, 2 outs. Yandy Diaz now. The 2-1. Left field, way back there. Winker drop step, going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres 2. Here's Jesse Winker. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground, right side. Over to Diaz. And Winker is set down. And that is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Padres 2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Rodriguez launched a homer in his most recent game. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 1 out. Runner at second. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a ground ball. Rodriguez. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
If you're the Padres, this has to stay a 2-run game. Went with the sweeper for the strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1-2. The count.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Check swing, and he held up. Next offering way off the plate.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Ball 4.
And that'll
Take
load the bases.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Yandy Diaz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Quick feed to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
The tying run at the plate.
1-1-1.
Up the middle. Over to Diaz. Bogaerts retired.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Rodriguez had an unremarkable game in this one. Had a single and an RBI.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
Benny Rodriguez getting ready. Two rivals set to square off and leave it all on the field. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. And there's a foul ball. Berrios, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. They say you win.
0-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to Diaz, and that'll do it. Giants leave a couple, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Runner at second, two down.
Second baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
In time to Vaughn. They limit the damage here. One run, one hit, one error, and one left. And midway in the fourth, it's the Giants 6 and the Dodgers 1. Now a chance for Gabriel Arias.
Second baseman, Gabriel Arias.
Ground ball right side, Rodriguez. Slings to first, inning over. So they make short work of him there. We're through 5. It's the Giants 6 and the Dodgers 2. Back here at Oracle Park, new inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Benny Rodriguez. Berrios back to work. And a big swing and a miss. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box. And a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That's outside. And that's ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And next for L.A., Benny Rodriguez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Rip towards third. Chapman over to first in time. And they're down to their last out.
Now batting, catcher Will Smith.
Rodriguez had a rough go of it in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
So digging in, Benny Rodriguez. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 0-1.
Ball one.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Ball, that's in.
Runner at first with no outs here. And that one fouled off. Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
One out, bases empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
And that one hammered. Stay up! Stay up! That's back. Gone! That ball was crushed. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 3-2.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Leading up.
Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 4th, Andrew Vaughn now.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats, but if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
To the right side. Throws to first in time. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Bailey.
First and 3rd, one down.
Second baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1.
That one to first, and that's a base hit. Shohei to the plate and scores. And it's an RBI single, 4-3. They take the lead.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
David Fry steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Here's a 1-1. This to 3rd. They get the tag on him, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Matt Chapman to the plate in this high leverage situation.
Chapman.
Ground ball up the middle, Rodriguez. In plenty of time to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. 2 left on. 8th inning coming up. And we are tied 4-4. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Benny Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that one is inside ball one. Hit on the ground to the right side. It's in and out of his glove. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
The third baseman, number 6.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Now batting, center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Tying run at the plate. On the ground. There's one. To Diaz. That's two.
The shortstop makes the decision, commits to it, touches second himself, and then a strong throw across the diamond to get that second out. Really nice job.
Rodriguez really excelled in this one and contributed to the win.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Bottom of the first. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
The center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
To the right side. Over to Diaz. One up, one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Cruz.
Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. That one missed. Rodriguez went deep in his most recent game. Next one misses. Ball two. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went. And the count's even at 2.
2-2 the count.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Way back there. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch and foul ground.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fought off foul. The 0-1. Out towards right center field. Suzuki on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, Willie Adames stands in.
1-1-1.
Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Diaz. And they get Adames for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The batter.
One out, base is empty.
Rodriguez.
Foul ball. Rodriguez with a homer in his last game. Check swing went around. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Right side, hard hit. The throw to first, 2 away.
Now batting, catcher Will Smith.
So a man at first, and the batter now, Willie Adames. Grounder might be 2. Flips to second. That's 1 to Diaz. That's 2.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Rodriguez stands in now and watches strike 1. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Rodriguez with a less than great game in this one.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. Sure, they got the win, but if he performs like that, it doesn't make it easy.
Benny Rodriguez looking to bounce back after struggling last series. Can he turn things around today? It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Green back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Green, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slur.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Check swing, and he went 1 and 2. That one missed. Started to swing, held up. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Going to 1.
0-1's the count.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That's outside. 2 and 2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. 2 out, space is empty.
Second baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball.
Outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the grab, and that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now Victor Caratini. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Second baseman, Matt McClay.
And next for LA, Benny Rodriguez. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Taveras makes the grab. 2 down. Rodriguez with a forgettable showing in this one.
This wasn't his finest hour, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.
So runner at second, 2 down. Rodriguez getting ready to hit. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings through that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Over to low. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Dodgers 1, the Reds coming up. And we're back on to the 4th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. Eflin back to work. Smoked into left, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first, Will Smith to the plate. Eflin a move to first.
He's safe.
Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, 32 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. There goes the runner. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground. Paredes fires over to first. And they get the out on Smith.
The third baseman, number 6.
1 out. Runner at second. David Fry steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's a swing and a drive. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
No outs, runners at first and second.
Rodriguez.
Line drive, caught, dives to the bag, got him, double play. Bottom of the 6th inning. In now for the Reds, Isaac Paredes.
For the Reds, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
And he grounds one to the right side. Rodriguez throws to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop Ellie De La Cruz.
2 on, 1 out. Rodriguez digs in now. 1 for 3.
Rodriguez.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Ball 1 there.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
That's ball 3.
Ohtani over at second. Hernandez over at first with 1 away. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases all loaded up. The Dodgers threatening. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. So he goes yard to left. And they boost their lead. It's 9-1.
You know, more than 100 grand slams are hit every season in baseball, but they're still exciting every single time. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
2 outs, nobody on. And up next for Los Angeles, Benny Rodriguez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Line drive, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Now batting, catcher Will Smith.
So 2 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. It's going to fall for a hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and it's 12-1. 2 outs, runner at first. Benny Rodriguez now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ohtani leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Rodriguez really excelled in this one and contributed to the win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
One down. And next for LA, Benny Rodriguez. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. Louder in his 4th year, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Oh! That ball was crushed. His 9th homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, Isaac Paredes. 2 outs, base is empty. To the right side. Over to Diaz, and that'll do it. Reds down in order. They trail it here 4-0. Man at first, one away. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next pitch is outside. Ohtani leads off first with one away. Shohei on the go. Now it's off his glove as the slider gets away from him. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play. And ball four, two aboard.
Take your bait.
Up next to the Dodgers.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Two on, one out. To third might be two. Fired to second. On to low. It's a double play. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Reds 1.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Manny Rodriguez.
And the pitch is outside, ball one. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Outside low. Ball 3.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Runner at first with 2 away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Over to low. That ends the frame. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Victor Caratini. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. The last now with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
First pitch misses. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. That's in there. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Dodgers down. Base is empty, 1 away. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And that one in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, catcher Victor.
Here's the second baseman, Benny Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one ripped. Gone! That ball was crushed. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 9-6. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Rodriguez had a great showing in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And now, please welcome your Los Angeles Dodgers.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So 2 down, and here is Sosa to the plate.
Sosa.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
That's out number 3. So they strand a pair. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Rodriguez digs in now.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact a game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
And that is out of play. Two on, 2 outs. And that's fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Oh, he botches it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In to score from first. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
This at-bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Gets under it and pops it up. Mayo nabs it, and that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Eric Getty back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Rodriguez launched a pair of homers in his last game. And the first offering is not close. And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
3-1.
Ohtani stands at second with 2 gone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, the catcher,
Will Smith to the plate. Mayo tosses to first. That ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Swanson digs in.
The batter, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
To the right side. Over to Diaz. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
1 down. Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And that's strike 1. On the ground, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
David Fry steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Runners on the move. In the dirt. And no throw. Both runners are safe. Both runners move up 2 in scoring position now. And that takes away the double play. The Dodgers threatening. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 44.
Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Bases loaded, 2 down. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
No ball.
Santana,
1 strike.
a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. 0-2 now. Slider
Ball.
misses outside. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Rodriguez really stood out in this win.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
So 2 down. Here's the veteran outfielder, Pavin Smith.
Smith.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
No score here in the 2nd. On the ground right side. Over to Diaz. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Rodriguez now at the plate. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Fought off foul.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Man at second. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses.
1-2.
Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Outside with a breaking ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Smash to the left side. In time to Bush, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Cubs nothing. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Bush. Ground ball right side, Rodriguez. The throw to first. He's out. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through that one. 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Righty delivers. Ball 1 there.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That's off the mark. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Pat ranging back on it. Gone! That ball was crushed. He'll touch them all. His 11th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And next for L.A., Benny Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. Soriano, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a slurve, a 4-seamer, a splitter, and he works in a slider. 1 down, base is empty. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Balls, no strike.
1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that's ball four. Tried another slurve, but couldn't find his zone.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Run around the move. Liner, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that.
Grounds one to short. Swanson. Off balance feet. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and one left. Eighth inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Cubs nothing. Rodriguez really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Only one hit, a home run.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Benny Rodriguez. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Shota back to work. Rodriguez with a homer in his last game.
1 ball, no strikes. Hit. 1-1.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
No.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses. And the count is filled
Full
up.
count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
No, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity is...
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 1 and the Dodgers nothing.
Second baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
In for a strike. 0-1. Rodriguez in his second season, 24 years old, and he's the reigning National League Rookie of the Year. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation
No ball.
early.
2
Just
strikes.
got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That one down the
That's a
line,
foul ball.
and that's just foul. Outside low. 1-2 to count. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That
Ball.
misses. 2-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. 1 left for LA. Ian Happ up to hit.
Left fielder Ian Happ.
And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, designated hitter Archie Grady.
Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I loved Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Benny Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
0-2 now. And
1-2.
ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but
Rodriguez with a forgettable showing in the loss. Struck out 3 times for the hat trick.
definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They took the loss, and he might have dragged him down a little bit.
Benny Rodriguez, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one? It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. First and second, one out. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. On the ground, a second, might be two. Spin, throw, that's one, and that's two.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
First and second, 2 outs. Rodriguez now at the plate.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
Swing and a foul out of play. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Center field. Lawler sizing this one up. And that ends the inning. Strand a couple. We'll move to the third with no score.
Second baseman.
2 out, bases empty. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Sanchez makes the catch. And that's the inning. So they go quietly there. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Marlins 1. There's Ryan McMahon now. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. And we're at the top of the 5th. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. They get 2 and draw even again. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. 1 out, bases empty.
Number 3, second baseman, Manny Rodriguez.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And a count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next
Off the
offering
plate,
misses.
ball 1.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you look at
on the ground, 2 ball. The underhand flip. There's one. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Inning over. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Marlins 5 and the Dodgers 4. Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 in this one.
Second baseman, Manny Rodriguez.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at
throw off line. He's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Yandy Diaz now.
well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. And now it's 1-2. Out towards right center field. Thomas sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Two on, 1 out. And now it's Mookie Betts. Turns and fires to Betts. Ground ball right side. Off balance feed. There's 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. So it's 1 run, 2 hits. 1 was a home run, 1 error, and a runner left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Marlins 5. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Grounder might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. The double play ends it right here. Rodriguez had a rough go of it in this game.
They got the win, but it sure wasn't because of him. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better the next time out.
Now the left fielder, Agustin Castillo.
Castillo.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Fry tossed to second. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's the second baseman, Benny Rodriguez. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Fastball is outside. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the second game of the series. Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle. Throw is high and over his head. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Well, he just tried to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and a throwing error. So now they have to deal with a runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next for L.A., Yandy Diaz. Pickoff throw, Rodriguez back on a dive. Here's the pitch, runner on the move. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Thomas gets under it. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. Here's Mookie now. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Walston checks the runner. Rodriguez dives back in safely. Runner takes off for third. Out to short, Lawler. Jumps, throws, and they get the out. Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 2 outs with a runner at third.
Edman.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And he reaches safely.
Well, that's a great effort with 2 outs, and he displayed why it's so important to get out of the box quickly. There's no time to waste on these plays, and that hustle down the line to beat the throw really earned him that run.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt. Smith off of first with 2 away. Strike 1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to
one
go
ball,
again
one
with the
strike.
fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. One and two here. And that's
Ball.
down and away.
2-2 the count.
One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. In the air, right side of the infield. Nabs it, and that's the third out. Run a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on.
The second baseman.
All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. To the right side, Rodriguez. One up, one
He's
down.
out.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swings through that.
Hitter's got some good opposite field
0-1.
power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That
Ball
misses. And a count 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
First and second, no outs here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. And there's
2
a
balls,
ball.
2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Benny Rodriguez will hit next. 1 for 3. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. This one in the dirt. Hernandez at second. Fry at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. On the ground, right side, Rodriguez. Tosses to first, and that is that. A rally in the top of the 9th, and we've got a whole new ball game. We're all tied up, 5-5. Rodriguez did not have a banner showing in this one.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
6-5 the final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. One down. Jose Altuve, the next up for the Marlins.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second to Diaz. That's 2. 3 up, 3 down for him there. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Now it's the second baseman, Benny Rodriguez. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. 1 runs in. Hernandez headed for the plate. The run scores all the way from first, and they lead by 2.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Runner takes off on the ground to third. McMahon fires over to first. They limit the damage here. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the second. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Ground ball left side could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Marlins nothing. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Benny Rodriguez.
Mazer with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. De Los Santos pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now it's going to be Agustin Castillo. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's the reigning National League Rookie of the Year. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. He'll circle the bases. His 12th of the season, and they add a pair. It's 7-0.
A fastball might be the most satisfying pitch to hit a home run, and he did it with the pitch outside the zone. Impressive. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
On the ground, right side. Over to Diaz, and they get Altuve for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Joe Adele.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
Benny
You talk about the power
Rodriguez.
and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
May back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. May comes set. Bounce to the left side. Lawler sends it across to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out.
Next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will
Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins.
Ramirez.
And he grounds one to the right side. Over to Diaz. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 2 runs in the inning on 1 hit, the home run, no errors, and nobody left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers. So 2 down, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Ball one there.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball.
Goes to second. Save. And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. The Dodgers down to their final strike.
2-2.
And that's way high. And it's 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Will Smith to the plate. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full. David Fry digs in now. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit, 1 run in already. A second scores as well. They're within 2, 11-9 now.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Rodriguez with a valiant job in defeat.
No question. He was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate. even in defeat.
Benny Rodriguez is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. Swing and a foul out of play. Rodriguez with 4 runs batted in his last game. And the 0-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
I was really impressed with how he came through for the team in that last game, Boog. The all-time leader in 4 RBI games, Lou Gehrig with 101. I'm just a little further down the list, Boog, with 4.
Pajes, the base runner at first with 1 out. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Ground ball could be 2. Glove flip to second. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Mets nothing. One out, bases empty.
3, second baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Rodriguez launched a homer in his most recent
I got a
game.
ball, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The next offering misses. And the count now even up.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Rodriguez matched a homer in his last game. There's a swing and a miss.
All 1's the count.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
No ball,
It might be
2
time to
strikes.
choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
This one popped up. And that is that. Benny Rodriguez now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
You know,
Count
these
1-0.
Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate or swings at
1-1.
pitches outside the zone is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
That one ripped. That's back. Gone. That ball was crushed. He sends it out of here. His 13th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 12-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to
Inside, ball
regroup
1.
after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
Next offering is fouled back. And there's a foul ball. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Outside, that's a ball.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Rodriguez played pretty well in this win. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Rodriguez will hit next. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the second game of the series. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
That's a
Just missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. Oh, that ball was crushed. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
On the ground, 2 ball. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
Well, credit the base runner there for a great secondary lead and beating the throw to second, but they don't give up, continue to try to complete what would be a double play, and they get the trail runner on the backside. Hey, you know what? That's a pretty good play. You'll take it.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Second baseman, Betty Rodriguez.
Late on that fastball.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
That's ball 2.
This to third. Whips it to Casas. And that'll do it. So no outs. Runners at first and second.
Second baseman, Betty Rodriguez.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Gone! That ball was crushed. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and now they're out in front. It's 7-5.
Nothing better than hitting a home run to put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases. Luke, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Back here in Queens, standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Sproat back to work. That's outside. And that is ball one. Rodriguez with a homer in his last game. Foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Soto makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, the catcher, Will.
Juan Soto now.
Batting.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what.
Over to Diaz. They get the out on Soto.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman, Mark. The batter number.
Here's the second baseman, Benny Rodriguez. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the fifth.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me
outside
up for later in this at-bat?
Two outs. Ripped on the ground to second. Got him on the off-balance throw. Third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Dodgers 10 and the Mets 7. Rodriguez really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 2 homers on the day.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Benny Rodriguez, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
On the ground, right side. Over to Diaz. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the left fielder, Brandon.
Now it's the second baseman, Benny Rodriguez. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Castillo back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Rodriguez went deep twice in his last game. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Kicks and fires. Runner on the move. A sliding stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That one out to right. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Mets 10 and the Dodgers nothing. 1 out, bases empty.
Second baseman, Betty.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got it. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Yeah.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that will end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mets 10 and the Dodgers 1. Rodriguez had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss. 1 hit but 3 strikeouts on the day.
Oh, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.